Yo, what's going on? It's your main man, Rick the Dawn. What's up, Mafia family? Back with another video on WooDONku. How do you say this? WooDONku? I don't know how to say this. WooDONku, whatever. Anyway, we're back, and looks like they saved my progress from the last game. And it turns out we got back early enough so that, because they reset the journey. I hate that part. I wish they would let you save your progress, but nevertheless, looks like we got back in time in order to try to actually complete this challenge. And I was talking so much trash in the last video about this particular puzzle, and I guess right now we're gonna find out if that trash talk was all in vain. I said that I would absolutely destroy this puzzle, and the only reason I wouldn't is because I had to go. We'll see. I feel like I'm doing well though. This is a pretty decent setup, and I will say also as a consolation that when I was actually setting it up and talking that trash, I wasn't really paying attention to anything. I was just kind of throwing stuff down and just running my mouth. I had no idea I would get back in time to play. All right, but I'm just making excuses. That's what that sounds like as I hear myself talk. We're still doing pretty solid right now. Right now you're probably seeing things I can't, but then again, who knows? All right, because my new strategy, and it's been working very well, is just go on attack mode. I did watch a video online. I didn't mean to do it, by the way. It was like a mistake, but I own the mistake. And the guy said to work the edge of the board, and that is his strategy. Okay, he works the edge of the board. That's worked for me before, but it's also worked against me before as well. So I think it's a little bit. I kind of adopt a little bit of that, but I can't say that I would adopt it fully. Now, we have a huge problem right now, and this is a big problem. And I'll tell you why. Because we need two yellow rubies, but there's no yellow rubies on the board right now. Okay, so they almost set me up for failure because they don't give me the pieces that I need in order to win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here first, right? And they've already shown me that this is a go. I'm going to go ahead and take that. So now we only need to focus on one more yellow ruby. And my hopes is, and if you look at that, they didn't give me the yellow ruby. And they know I need it. So this game, in a lot of ways, kind of trolls you. All right, so, but we're doing all right. We just made a lot of open space, and we got a big decision to make because right now, I could throw this here. All right. I'm trying to find a place I can put this right now and just instantly win. And I'm not sure if any of that type of stuff is available. I can go here. Oh, okay, this is a rather complex decision. If I go here, okay. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. It's in order to win this and shut this down. I think I'll have to do this here, okay, and just hope for the right piece. This could be where the game pretty much ends, depending on the piece they give me. Okay, I think this is all I need right here. Nice. All right, that was awesome. Got a little nervous, got a little nervous there for a minute. So I was doing a little research about this whole Sudoku phenomenon, and it turns out obviously it involves math. It's a whole math thing. Next level it is. It involves math to a great extent, and a lot of people believe that it's a way to improve your mind, if you will. So, I'm happy that those things are true because you can't lose when you have a video game that improves anything. You know what I'm saying? That's one of parents' biggest, gripes when it comes to video games. It's a waste of time and this and that. But here's a game that the more you play it, the smarter in theory you become. So because this is nothing less or nothing more than problem solving, right? And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm solving problems. And also, a part of this game that I kind of enjoy, and that was probably a bad move right there. That was a nice setup I probably should have saved for later. But one thing about this game that I'm learning to enjoy more than I realized I would is that it holds you accountable, right? As you place a piece down, you have to answer for that piece at some point, right? You can't just make a decision and then run away from it and, just hope it goes away. But no, if you make a decision in this board game, if it's not a good decision, you'll pay for it. And that's the bottom line. Like, if I place this square here, it doesn't just disappear. that decision is going to be there for the remainder of this playthrough. And let's just hope it's a good decision. Because if it's not, I'll pay for it. And that's what I like about this game. It puts you in a space where you have to, you're held accountable for the choices that you make. And if they're not good choices, then you'll notice you'll lose. Okay, I like this right here. See, good choices. Okay, so at this particular point, trying to keep the board open, because as you can see, this is maybe the third 5-piece horizontal piece that they provided. And I'm wondering why they're giving me so many of these, because it's only so much I can do with these things. But they've given me so many by this point that it's making me wonder if they're trying to set me up. All right, speaking of decisions, I like this right here. That looks nice. I'm trying to see if there's a better option. And I don't believe there is. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that part in. And looks like we're running short on green rubies. All right, we're running short there. And it makes me a little concerned. All right, and here's the biggest concern I have right now, because if I don't make space, and I do mean soon, this will be a loss. And the problem that I'm finding myself having is that there's nothing here, right? Let's see. All right, so this is going to be a loss. Wait, unless we can open up something here. Let's see. That's not going to be enough because it's not. Yeah, so that's my point right there. So I made some decisions, and turns out those decisions were not profitable, if you will. They were not the best decisions because they did not result in a win. So that's what I mean when I say that, you're held accountable for every decision that you make in the game. And, you hope when you're placing pieces down, that you're making the right decision. Now, here's the most complex part of this challenge is that you don't know what comes next. You don't know what pieces you'll be afforded as you continue to play. You don't know if you're going to get a piece you need or a piece you don't. You don't really know. You don't have any control over that. And a part of that is also what makes this so challenging, because you don't know. You can't bank on the fact that you're going to get this or you're going to get that, because at the end of the day, you don't really know what you're going to get. And you have to be prepared to receive anything. So you have to, it's like a metacognitive game. And I'm already feeling that I'm doing a terrible job right now. All right, I'm already getting that sense because there's a ton of blue rubies on the board, and I haven't really set myself up nicely, right? I don't get that sense right now. I'm getting a sense that I've actually played some things pretty poorly. But you don't know what pieces you're going to get, so you can't rest your head on that. Like, well, I'll be fine. I've done this, I've done that. I can expect I'm going to receive this piece or that piece. When in fact, you don't really know what piece you're going to get. And that's life, right? You don't know from day to day what's going to happen, what kind of situations might come your way. All you can do is make good decisions every day and just hope that, your decisions pay you back. That's it. You don't have any other, there's no other recourse. That's it. You just got to sit and hope that, the decisions that you made were, promising. And that's what this game brings to the table for me. That's just why I enjoy this game, because it holds you accountable. All right. Shucks, man. It's crazy because I don't know. Let's see here. All right. So it's getting real interesting. Okay. It's getting very, very interesting. And I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to play this, because I got several options. I like this. One thing I am happy with this particular run through is that we've already cleared out several pieces. All right. So that part is working very well. What I am concerned about is that we have pieces scattered about the board so randomly that it's hard to really gather whether or not I'm doing a good job. Pieces are just everywhere. There's no cohesion amongst the way that I've placed these pieces. On the flip side, if I get certain pieces, I will have instantly put myself in a very, very advantageous position. The problem is I can't guarantee that currently, right this second. In fact, I'm getting very nervous, if I'm being honest. All right, I'm getting very nervous, in fact. And I might have just made an error, like a crucial error. Oh, I think I messed up already, guys. Dang it, man. I think I messed up already. This game. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, I can't play. So this is gonna be the end right here. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna give this very, very challenging round one more go. And if I can't get it, I will accept that I can't get it today. And with only 9 hours left for this particular journey, there's a strong chance I won't be able to complete this if I don't do it now. So let me slow down and make smarter decisions. Again, I've stated this before. I'll state it again. It's all about decisions. This game is really about decisions. And I can imagine playing this game increases the accuracy in which you make good decisions, right? Because this game forces you to do that. It forces you to make long-standing decisions. And you would be crazy to, be put in this situation this often and not learn to just, kind of, figure out what you're trying to do before you place that, before you make that call, before you make that text, before you do this, before you do that. Is this a decision you are prepared to live with? That's kind of what this game does. And that's what it puts on the table for you to figure out. All right. And you'll notice that I'm playing slightly slower. And it's because I realize right now more than ever that I really don't have a hand on this thing. I don't have it figured out yet. I would like to think I do. I don't. And I just learned that in the last playthrough. I don't have this thing figured out. And they continue to challenge me by giving me pieces that just don't work with what I'm trying to achieve. And how often does that happen, right? You want something to happen. You want a certain type of weather. You need. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, right? It makes me want to hold off. It looks so awesome. It makes me want to hold out, but maybe I shouldn't. Let's lock that in. But how often do you want certain type of weather or something in particular to happen so that you can have a certain outcome? And how often does that not happen, right? And that's kind of what this game does. It puts you in a situation where you don't get what you want when you need it. So as such, you have to just make good decisions, overall. And I think this is the game, man. And they really set me up nicely. And it's like I feel like the game is against me in some ways, because they're just not giving me the pieces that I could use to improve my situation. I'm just not getting them, and it's that simple. Oh man, I had no choice but to place that there, and this is where I had no other choice. So yeah, this is gonna be a loss. Oh wait. Okay, just when I thought we were pretty much done for. And even if we do get through that one section right there, we have another big issue looming, and that is the fact that we have not gotten enough green pieces, completed. And before I just set that down, I'm going to do a little bit of digging to see if there's any other choices. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in because I don't think it matters. I think I have to place that there. And I think I need to place this here. And the good news is we bought ourselves another round of pieces. The bad news is I'm not seeing anything that I can use to my advantage. All right. This is the. Oh, wait. All right, cool. Every time I think this is how difficult this board is. Every time that I think that I'm pretty much done for in this series, it's crazy because it's like something else opens up. Let me see. Okay, that could go there. But if I put that there, I lock myself out. So this piece has to go here. Okay, that's a nice little opening right there. And that opens up a great deal of the other side. And I love that. I'm going to hold on to that green piece. I feel like that's going to be very pivotal to what I'm trying to achieve. Oh, man, this is difficult. Man, shout out to somebody. I feel like somebody is able to figure out exactly what's going on here. I think I might go this route, and I hope I don't regret that decision. I feel like I may. All right. This is difficult, dude. Is the challenge coming through on the screen? Like when you're watching me play, can you get a sense of how challenging this is? I'm not sure if that's what happens when you watch somebody play this kind of game. If the challenge is coming through, are you able to sense how complicated trying to do this is? All right, so we got some good news here. That's good news that we have, in fact. All right, okay. We have, in fact, completed the blue diamonds or whatever they would call these things. All right. So we don't need any more blue. The biggest challenge that I'm facing right now is that we don't have enough greens. Okay. So I can go here and then place that single piece. I think I'm gonna go here. Okay. Against my better judgment. And this piece, I may play so many. I'm not gonna place it there because the minute I place it there, I lock myself into something. I wish I can save this piece right now. Let me see. Where can I place this? Let's place this right here, and that gives me some options. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Or should I go here? I don't know. I can go here. I can instantly open something up. I almost want to keep a lot of this stuff active in the event that I need it. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of options, dude. I can't go there because that locks me out. I'll place this here, and then I'll place. This is rough. Man, this is just really, really rough. I'll go here. Forget it. I'll just go there. Oh, I might have just made a critical mistake. Wait a minute. It's a lot here though. I just want to leave that open because I don't know what these next pieces will be. And true to form, they're not giving me a lot of options, dude. It's just not a lot of options. Okay. Dude, this is rough. I'll place that there. So right now I got this board really, really loaded. And a part of that is because it doesn't do me any good to get rid of and wipe out stuff like that. You know, if I wipe that out, so what? I didn't gain anything from it. The only thing I gained from it is space. I would rather take out something else that I can use to my advantage. Now, the problem that I'm finding myself having is that the board is getting crowded. So I have to take a move, and I have to make a move like that. I have to, because otherwise I won't have any other options. This is becoming like a chore. You know, this is no longer a game at this point. The stuff they're putting me through to try to complete this board is just like driving me. All right, so we finally get what they've been holding back for the entirety of this run is another green ruby. And the only problem that I see is that they don't really give you one that you can use this very moment. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set some things up. Okay, this might be a bad decision. Okay, good. I'll take that. Still not a good setup though. They're not giving me a lot. I'm going to go ahead and just run that through just to get it off the books. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I don't know if I should do that. I feel like I'm going to place this out the way over here because it doesn't bother anybody over here. All right, not a good look right here. Not a good look by any means. But I need the space, so I'll do that. Okay, we would get rid of that ruby, which makes me happy. But what makes me unhappy is that there's oh my God, it's just not a lot of room. And I need 4 rubies. Okay, if I place that, this is rough, dude. I do apologize. I did not expect this to be so challenging. Like, I thought this was going to be a easy in, easy out. Oh, well, I would like to point out something really awesome. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Man. How good does it feel to have that happen? The problem still remains. We only have 1 green ruby. And once I place this, it's pretty much set in stone. I got an idea, though. And I believe it'll be that right there. That will all but set me up for success when it comes to that ruby. Okay. All right. We're doing some decent stuff here. All right. I like what I'm seeing. I don't want to do that. But wait. Yeah, I don't want to do that because then it would take away. I think I can do it now. All right. Maybe I might be, you know, I don't want to toot any horns right now, but I might be figuring this game out and becoming somewhat elite. You know what I mean? Not elite. That's a little exaggerated, but I might be leveling up. I'll put it that way. I might be leveling up, just getting better in general, right? The problem that's continued to plague me here is that they're not giving me the pieces that I really, really need. All right, now I get the piece that I really need. And I think I might be able to finesse the situation. Okay, if I go here, let me see here. If I place this here, I need a 4 piece. Oh, come on, not right now. Don't give me that right now. If I go here, this is rough, dude. I'm so close. So effing close, bro. Um, if I go here, I can set up a nice line drive. In fact, I can set up a few things. Let's go here. Okay, this has to be it, y'all. We did it. We did it. We did it. We got it. Oh my gosh, dude, was that not crazy or what? I don't even know. Oh man, that was. I'm done. Yeah, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for all of that. I decided to play real quick. I didn't think it was gonna be that challenging, and more than that, I had no clue I would actually succeed. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. Oh no! Oh wait, are we done? Do we get that? Oh wow, that was dope. Okay, I had no idea. I thought it was like 24, steps to get to the next journey. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, I don't want to start anything else. I don't want to do anything else. Wow. Did anybody? I had no clue that I was that close to completing the journey. I had no clue. But I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that at all, throw a like on the video, and I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.